Are Cardano network activity and ADA's oversold price action hinting at a powerful breakout? That is what this article that I found this morning is in fact discussing. And there's some good points in here that I think everybody needs to be aware of. So obviously there's been some rollouts that have happened this year, and there's some ones that have really sparked some increased network activity. In fact, djed was what started it all. End of January, we saw this really, ramp up in terms of Cardano TVL. That's what triggered it. Then we had the launch of Hydra in May, and we had Cardano fees actually surge to a 1-year high after this upgrade that we saw. Now, obviously we've fallen a little bit from the SEC lawsuit, but we are in fact on this rise again. In fact, just the other day, we had almost $10,000 in total fees on ADA. It may not seem like a lot, but you got to remember it's very cheap to in fact transact on ADA. Now, what we've also seen again is the total ADA deposited in DeFi applications on Cardano has risen strongly, reaching 2 times its peak value during the bull market of 2021 per DeFi Llama. The trading volumes on Cardano decentralized exchanges has also recorded a major uptick since May's Hydra upgrade. So what they're saying is essentially Hydra has been a very big catalyst in this regard. And in fact, if you look at what Cardano TVL has done during this time, you can just see throughout 2023, this has been a year that has taken us parabolic. And again, it all essentially started back right at the end of January. djed launched and we got going, and then Hydra hit in May, and then we really just continued to rise. Now, we're also seeing a high amount of sales at lower prices in the first week of July as prices rebounded towards the 30-cent resistance level. Sentiment and analysts added that the levels of profit booking exhibited oversold conditions, making the chances of bounces increase. We've talked about all the time about how Cardano or ADA is in fact oversold. And I've been a very big advocate of that. We're still down over 90% from the all-time high, which is insane to me because, again, of all these metrics that you're seeing, this increases in network activity, these great developments that have rolled out. And I think a big portion of this, and people have talked about Cardano not being completed. We are now at 85% of the initial roadmap completed. This is per Charles Hoskinson. This is a very big deal. This has been a big roadmap. It's been a long time being built. And are there still things that, Cardano will do outside of there? Absolutely. There's always going to be more developments that are being created in the ecosystem, especially as there are, new emerging markets and bettering technologies. It's a way to essentially keep up with the times. But what it shows is that once Cardano is finished from an infrastructure standpoint, you can focus more on the integration, the adoption, bringing in, larger entities to actually utilize the network. So we are getting closer and closer to that point each and every day. I thought I'd share that with you guys. Obviously, ADA price has been looking pretty good too. We're still floating around that 30-cent level. It'd be nice to make a stab at the upside, but we obviously still have quite a bit of time before we go into the next bull market cycle. But I appreciate you guys. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you think this is what is going to finally be that surge for Cardano. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Show your support below, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Take care.